The University Hill community is full of like just vibrant life. Even on a cloudy winter day, there's so much color and life to the property.
Yeah, the UHill Walls project came together because the developers, they had gone to Wynwood Walls in Miami, which is a really popular destination to see lots and lots of murals in a small amount of space, and decided that instead of just doing beautiful buildings, then covering the walls in just gorgeous art from the largest swath of muralists, international, local, regional, to try and just add an aesthetic steroid to the place. There were 1,500 applicants from all over the world, and we went through a very long process of looking at all the applicants, taking into account what they've done previously, what it would take to get them here, where they could be utilized, and then most importantly, making sure there was a huge contingent of Durham and local residents.
You can feel the vibe of the community in the neighborhood the minute you drive in and you see all the artwork. People come and tour from, New York or Miami, and they love it because it's just, they're like, oh my gosh, this reminds me of home. One really cool thing we have for the public that's completely free for them is they can come out on a Saturday and do a mural tour. And we have a sheet with a QR code where they can do it all themselves, so they can take as much time as they want to, and just kind of look at all the murals, read what they are, who the artist was, where the artist was from, and we've had a lot of people take advantage of that.
They wanted to have portraits of local Durham residents, people from Durham that have either gone on to become famous or are leaders in the communities or recognized athletes. This is my piece behind me. It's Betty Davis. She is a musician who was originally from Durham, one of the most prestigious funk musicians of all time. She's now retired, but in the 70s and into the early 80s, she was a monster musician. There was no one like her. If you ever watched a live performance of Betty Davis, it's unforgettable.
The UHill neighborhood is basically a group of retail spaces, restaurants and fitness center type places, salons, coffee shops, and then also our residential community with apartments. And part of the draw is all of the murals that are out there, just creating that great vibe. My favorite piece of art is the Optimist Mural. I love all the color, I love the message, I love the rounded edges. It's not so straight and cut, it's just kind of a free-flowing form, so to speak. Every day I pull up, I park right in front of it, and it just like puts a smile on my face to start my day.
I've always been an artist. I knew that's what I wanted to do with my life. I studied under a guy who taught me the trade, and it's afforded me freedom to kind of express myself and be outdoors and go to communities I've never been to. I hope that people visiting will just enjoy looking at public art in a place that you wouldn't normally find such a thing. There's lots of diversity, and every race, creed, color is represented here. You can really just see a giant collection of cool art in one place. You can find out more information at uhillwalls.com and on Instagram at uhillwalls.